Speak to an MD now.
Use the code NYC and unlock MD appointments at no cost through most health plans that cover Mount Sinai Health Partners.
Babylon helps you get 24/7 care whenever you need it.
Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone, be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight. Like it's a vibe under your spotlight. That's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling. We were falling in love, yeah. Took my heart and you wrote off. Was I feeling never enough for you, baby? When you left me chasing you, chasing you. Trying to find a place where we can be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight. A place where you'll make them just be alone. Like it's a vibe under your spotlight. What's holding you down? I ain't like others. Don't let them hold your ground. I am in the summer sky. I am hearing all the lights. Don't turn your back on me. I'm here for you. I'll light your fire as the cold comes through. You'll be my passenger and I'll break through. I'll break through. What's holding you down? I ain't like others. Don't let them hold your ground. I am in the summer sky. I am hearing all the lights.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
guess what? I mean, you probably already saw.
Didn't. What's up?
I got multi-boxing working.
Oh, yay. What you doing?
Yeah. Playing 2 Shadow Priests.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I mean they're low level at the moment, but I was gonna level a priest with Lexi anyways, so I was like, well, if she's gonna be the healer and I'm gonna be the DPS, why don't I just try to get multi-boxing work, and then I could be 2 DPS and she could be the healer.
Yeah, I just have my second mage right now, but I'm probably gonna close that account soon. I just want to get him to like high enough levels so that he can kind of boost my other
Sorry,
characters.
so he can do what?
So he can boost my other characters.
Ah. Well, for what it's worth, I can probably just give you access to this account if you ever like someone to help level with.
Yeah, sure. That'd be great.
Cause yeah, it's an account. I mean, it has my bank stuff, so I would be annoyed if you betrayed me, but like, not the end of the world. And
I mean,
I know.
in general, I wouldn't trust people, but I wouldn't.
I know, but that's the thing. So like, if I trust you, I'm just saying, don't betray me. But also, you're high enough in the guild that I feel like if you betrayed me, you'd fuck. Oh no, wait, never mind. No, I can't remember if you're an officer or not. Anyways, I just know that like, okay, yeah. So like, chances are someone would get fucked harder than I would.
For sure.
So yeah. But anyways, that's the thing. Like, once I get the character up a bit, like, I had a friend previously that helped me by letting me use their account and farm on their character, and so like, I kind of like to pass it on to people in a sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
That said, actually, I don't know how I would share it now that I think about it, because I think it's tied to my main account. Fuck.
Yeah.
I hate when they did that, when they put everything through BattleNet, because then you can't just
Yeah.
share one aspect. Shit.
It's alright though. I probably wouldn't ever actually use it, so it's all good. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
would
it's
just,
it's fun.
yeah, it's just cool that you would. I appreciate it. Just so you know, I am like streaming to YouTube right now. Like, nobody
Okay.
watches it, but just letting you know so that you're aware that your voice is featured.
No worries. I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah, it never goes away. I'm
Now I
almost
could
always
just-
streaming.
Oh, well, wait, then I should really be more careful about what I say. Not for my sake, but because, like, I feel like I could get you kicked off just for some of the my content.
I doubt it, and if you did, I wouldn't really care because all I care about is like the videos themselves. Like I just record things for. I have a really bad memory, so that's why I record things
Yeah.
for like memories.
Well, that's the thing. I record with OBS, so they're all saved on my computer. No one else
Yeah.
has a copy.
It's just so much
But
space.
sorry.
It just takes up so much space. Like I have
Yeah, but
an external filled with them already, so
yeah, I've just got a 1 terabyte drive, but I haven't filled it up yet. But I haven't, like, I had to rebuild my system because it wasn't stable. So I'll probably fill it up a lot quicker soon.
cool. I'm waiting on Spell to finish doing her works, and then we're gonna do some Maradon. Just the two of us gonna try to go solo some bosses and have some fun.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe get some nature resist out of it.
Part of me wonders if I shouldn't have just made mages, because then I could like AoE farm.
Hunters and mages are like I think the two most popular multi-box characters because of that class.
Oh, and shamans.
Well, yeah, on the horse side, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just because
That's the-
obvious reasons.
Well, that's the other thing I'm going to multi-box, because I have a shaman on both
Hello.
accounts.
Hey, Spell. I just cleared these guys. What the hell are they doing up? Anyway, I'll just drink. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna dive in.
Did you already get all the nature resist gear from here that you need?
No, I haven't done this at all.
Oh,
I did it
okay.
that
I
one
thought
night.
you were farming it a lot
No,
for the trinket from Leisure.
in terms of priority, it's on my list, but it's not top. Main priority is grinding gold. I need to make as much money as
Yeah, but
possible.
you were doing multiple rounds, right? For Leisure
Yeah,
trinket for AoE.
yeah. I got the one kill on the Lasher and the one kill on the Noxian, and neither dropped what I wanted. So I said I'll come back later.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were farming it, so I assumed you have all the nature resist gear as well.
I ain't got none, but if it drops, you can have it.
Oh no, we can roll for it. I mean, I don't mind. I'm just wondering. Because I think like I'm the most underprepared
Oh no,
person
I
in
am.
terms of nature resist gear because I don't even have my pants from Quest. I don't know what I did to them, deleted or what, but I can't even restore it. So I have like 0 nature resist pieces.
Oh, see, I haven't finished. I haven't even done the quest yet.
If you yeah, I haven't done the quest yet either. So I'm pretty
I need
sure.
to.
I'm pretty sure we're further behind than you are. Well, at least I am. I have none. I have
At least you can finish Quest and get
Yeah.
it, and I can't.
no. Did you
I
put in a
opened
ticket?
ticket, but they said they can't help me.
That's so stupid. Like it's a quest thing. Why can't you just restore the item?
They said like if it's not on my item restoration page and item restoration, they like clear everything once a month, and I did it like longer than a month ago, I think, or like they clear it out every 2 weeks or something.
Wow. That's silly, but whatever.
Um.
Yeah, but we're gonna figure this out together, like the old days, like CF, remember?
Mm.
That was fun. I don't know which way it's in. Is it down? I think it's down, right? Yeah, it's down.
I mean, I'm happy. I'm even happy if you need something too from here. So I mean, we both can benefit.
I'm grabbing a ghost mushroom. Or are you grabbing a ghost mushroom?
Well, you can grab it. I will send it to Gilbank anyway.
I can get the next one. Let's jump. Oh, I think it's down, right? I think it is.
Para elegir energía solar, para conducir más limpio, para vivir de forma más ecológica. Nos
Yeah,
comprometemos a
it's here.
triplicar nuestros programas de eficiencia energética e invertir en nuevas
Let me turn this damn
tecnologías
music
como
off. Hold
energía solar y estaciones de...
on. Okay, now I can hear everybody clearly and my own self thinking. So I'm just gonna skip all these ads and just run straight to Noxian first. I can't remember. I get lost in here. I can't remember exactly where the what's his name? The plant guy is. You know what I'm talking about? Ali, still there?
What? Huh?
The plant boss in Orange Side, I think. You know
Oh,
where
do you
he
mean
is.
the Lasher dude?
Yeah.
Lasher. What about him?
Where is he? Do you know like which part?
Let's see. So left side has the satyr, and the purple side has the satyr and the. I think that has the Lasher.
The purple side? Okay.
And then orange has Noxian, and
That's why I didn't find him, because he's not here.
yeah, Noxian and fuck, what's it? I shouldn't this out of it. Oh shit! I keep going the wrong.
Okay, so we go into purple side after. We can kill Princess too, hope the dagger drops. I'll just wait for those two to go a little further and then we can clear these bugs.
Let's see. It was wait, no. Orange side is Noxian and Razor Lash. Purple is
Okay.
Vile Tongue.
So he is here,
Huh.
okay.
Yeah, he is on. He's just He's at, like, you go through the hallways, you fight a few of the groups, and then I think he's just off. If you come from the portal, he's off to your right in like an alcove, I think. Just for some reason, I thought there was more bosses, and so I got confused.
Okay, well we'll do Noxian first, and then we just look for him after. But thanks.
No problem.
Got stuck in a damn tree.
But yeah, he should be after Noxian. So if you're at Noxian, keep going away from the portal, and you'll find Razor Lash. Should be pretty obvious.
Oh wow, they actually hit hard.
Yeah, that's why I don't bother killing them. But 2 of us is no problem. 1 of us, yes. Let's just
So I think it's like at least 5 items. One of the best things is a trinket that also removes 1 poison. Oh, Ali, you know everything. I'm also wondering, what are the trade-offs for nature resist gear and AQ? Like, I'm sure we need it for last boss, but it also shouldn't be a big trade-off with your actual gear that allows you to increase your damage and healing, right? So nature resist is like one side of the sword, but another if you get a lot of like nature resist pieces, but you can't pull a damage or like healing. Uh, like is it like some fights that has a threshold for nature resist?
It's Princess Hahurin, and that's pretty much it. Princess Hahurin does a AoE like poison spit that hits, I believe it's the 15 nearest players, and that's why we need the nature resist, because it does a shitload of damage otherwise. But if all our melee have the 200 nature resist or whatever, if all of our tanks have it, our mages literally will not need it, because you'll be out of range and we just need 15 people to soak up the damage. That said, those 15 people have to still be alive at that point, especially once we hit the enrage point. And then like hunters need to trank shot constantly to make sure that she doesn't keep doing the volley more than normal. Beyond that, like, I know Twin Emps requires shadow protection for the Warlock tank. The final boss, the Cthulhu, doesn't actually do nature damage. I believe his is more.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit overrated, like that you need to stock up on all the possible nature resist gear at this point, because everything in AQ is nature resist that like drops.
Well, the thing is, you basically want to be prepared ahead of time so that when you're going in and fighting Hahurin, you already have everything, because then as you kill the other bosses, you'll get pieces that might have nature resist and stats. But if you can't kill Hahurin, then you're skipping that boss for like 6 weeks to get that gear before you even get to drop.
Okay, so what's the minimum of nature resist that you should have?
I aim for 200, but I don't actually know what the minimum is.
It's 150, I think. But okay, 2 things. One, yes, I think people just kind of exaggerate how much you need because they're over-prepared, because they have the stats and they feel like they need to just have everything ready for everything so that nothing is fun in this game anymore. But whatever. Secondly, if we attack him from here, he has to path all the way around spell. So we're going to stay up here, make him come all the way around, hit him till he gets to us, then we're going to jump off and keep hitting him. Repeat.
Yep.
Alright. Cool. I'll get aggro because I have a shield, I guess. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
Honestly, like, so if they're saying all 40 people in our raid need to get nature resist, they're overselling it highly. But the people, like the 15 soakers minimum, which is probably better to aim for 20 in case a couple of them die, they need shit tons of nature resist, because it's just nature damage. That's all you're going to be taking is nature damage. So stamina doesn't really matter if you can like completely cut out the nature damage by resisting it. And there's a lot of other areas that just like, yeah, if you're a soaker, you should like as a hunter, I'm willing to drop all my agility just to get nature resist, but it's for one fight, and that's it. And the rest of the raid, I'll be using my normal gear.
Yeah, we just got plate nature resist bracers, which is great for somebody who is plate, but not us.
But yeah, no, as a mage, you could be someone who just stays far enough back, and you don't have to be a soaker. In which case, you're fine. But we do need to make sure we have 15 to 20 soakers. So if we have 4 tanks, then that's 4 of them. Then we need 11 more people, which hopefully we have 3 hunters, which means we need 8 more people, and then hopefully that's like our rogues and our warrior DPS. In which case, yeah, pretty much only the melee and the hunters would need to build a soak set, but it doesn't hurt to have it assembled so that if we do have less melee that week, we can have ranged, like certain ranged, come in and act as soakers.
And when will we be able to craft that Salvar blah 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 set?
Stygian set?
If it's
Later.
the one that I think you're talking about, it's just when AQ gets released, we'll have crafting of the natures is set.
Which is silly. I thought it was after
Uh,
that.
You thought it was what?
I thought it was after that, because then what's the rush to get this stuff now if we could just craft it then?
mhm.
Because as far as I know, there's only like a 3-piece set or something like that you get.
Yeah, but it gives you a lot of nature resist.
Yeah, it's like plus
Right,
20 and
But then farm up everything but those 3 pieces.
I
That's
think
all.
I think with those 3 pieces I probably have like 80 maybe? Maybe? So it's just like
So
70 more. Okay.
yeah, because if I'm looking at this, like,
Wait,
so
where's
one of the things is the green dragon. Okay, so here, let's see.
I'm gonna look up this boss.
So if you're talking about like the Sylvan Crown that offers 30 nature resist and Sylvan Shoulders and stuff, like those are cloth, but 4 living essence, 2 iron web spider silk, like you're gonna want to farm that up ahead of time, and like have everything. But I mean, like living essence are expensive and going to be more expensive, so like it's not like they're gonna be super like it's gonna suck to farm. Said.
Don't you also need to be exalted? And I think you just don't have
For the Sylvan Shoulders,
so
you need
much
to be
rep.
friendly. For the head, you need to be honored, and for the vest, you need to be revered. And it's, but it's to make them, but it's a BOE with no rep requirement to wear it. So that's the thing. You also got to find a crafter for it, and same with like Bramblewood helm and things like that. Now,
Yeah, so I think we will just have like Czar's our guild tailor, so we will just try to push his reputation.
Ala actually has revered already. And he's he's like as
Oh.
good as I am in tailoring, so he'll just take
So
over.
wait, why did we go out? You don't want to do like other buses? They also drop nature resist stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for where this damn boss is.
Oh,
but yeah, but that's the thing. Like, there's some crafted gear, but it's expensive. So if you're expecting to use that, you want to at least farm up the materials ahead of time so that you have them. And then, yeah, and then just do like just be prepared is the thing. We don't really care if you want to farm up, like if you want to farm up the materials. Fuck. Oh, my second account was AFK, so when I got into a fight, I just hear DBM go, "You will die." I'm just like, fuck.
Okay, so C is where's Moradon? Hold on. I have Atlas, so I'm trying to use that.
He's
Oh,
literally just between Noxian and where the like river meets purple side.
it's a maze to me. But I think I have an idea. He's in the corner of one of these red places. He's before it gets real green. Know that much.
Um,
There is another mushroom here.
If you can pick it, go ahead. Sometimes I forget who's Herb, but I remember now in ZG you do Herb too, so yay. Well, we got to Noxian, so he has to be this way.
Do we have D&D tonight? Is it Ark's day or whose day is it?
I think it's supposed to be Ark's Day. I don't know if that means we don't have D&D tonight, because he's still...
Okay, I'm pretty sure it means we don't have D&D tonight.
Yeah, me too. But I don't know if, like, Carrie's taken. I don't think he is. I think he's doing Thursdays. Until Shanna's is back. There's a couple tricky blink through spots there, so save your blink for it. Yeah, I found him. He's back here. Okay, cool. There's also a patrol of dryads coming, so just be careful. Alright, and look, a mushroom. Yay! Watch out for that guy. Cool. Don't think... Does he do anything special? Doesn't matter. It's 2 mages. Let's just kill him.
Hmm.
Kill us! Guess you can't Nova. Nice. More nature resist, but not our cloth.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can have that mushroom too. Okay. Do you want to keep killing these guys to keep trying, or do you want to go to somewhere else?
Let me see. So we need Trinket, Razor Lash, he drops, Feed. We don't need that one. We don't need Lord. We don't need Meshlock.
I mean, I don't
So
think
next
there's...
one is Cerebra the Cursed. He drops back with +10. Landslide doesn't drop anything for us. This one doesn't drop anything for us. This one. So next one that we need is actually we don't need anyone else. We need to farm just those two.
Yeah, I'm saying, do you want to just kill these two? Like, because I could just reset it right now.
Yeah, that's. I was checking if there are any other bosses here that drop nature resist for us.
Okay.
So looks like we don't need anyone else. So we just need to reset this one if you want to do it again.
Yeah, just log out. I'm 5 seconds away from logged out.
One of the nice things with for hunters at least is we have the potential in the Princess Ahern fight to just feign death and swap to our nature resist gear when she hits like 40%. So we might be able to keep up our damage leading up to that, assuming that it doesn't get resisted.
You outspell?
Yeah, I looked out.
Okay, log back in. I want some ice cream. I think I'm gonna get some ice cream.
I want some fruits.
It sounds so healthy.
Yeah, I know.
You sure you don't want some salad?
But I would eat some salad too.
Wow. You are insatiable with the green stuff. That's crazy.
No, I just, I don't know, trained my taste to like healthy things and my mind as well.
Yeah, I got you. Which is
Was
good.
reading some stuff that was changing my perception. Like I stopped drinking alcohol like 6 months ago, for example. Don't even want it.
Yeah, I don't like alcohol. Not
I
anymore.
did like it. I did like it,
Me too.
but
I
stopped
used to drink
liking
it
it,
a lot.
unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a sad life when you just stop liking alcohol.
It's not, actually.
I feel sad about it.
I just, I don't like, I'm glad it's quarantine right now, because I am like tired of people asking like, why are you not drinking? Are you pregnant? What's happening?
Yeah, why you don't? No one asked me if I'm
Yeah,
pregnant.
especially for women. Like I bet like everyone at work thinks that I'm pregnant because we had a like team building like
Yeah.
6 months ago. I was not drinking. Like everyone assumes that I'm pregnant, but because they didn't see me like in a few months, and they see like only my face on the meetings, I bet they think I'm actually pregnant.
So funny. It's sad. Like that shouldn't be how life is. Oh, you're not drinking, so you're
Yeah,
pregnant.
this is actually sad. When people ask you why you're not drinking, instead of asking like why are you drinking, because they think
Yeah.
like drinking is normal, like this is a base, and if someone is not drinking, like something is wrong with this person.
Yep. It's funny how culture is. It is what it is. It's silly, but that's what it's like.
Well, and that's why I try to normalize things like mocktails. Like literally, do you want alcohol or not alcohol, but just normalizing things like mocktails. Like, okay, we'll make a drink that tastes the same but doesn't have alcohol. And so it's not about people having to go, hey, can I get something without alcohol? Or do you have something without alcohol? It's just virgin or not. I can make you literally the same drink
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
both
that's really
forms.
cool.
Because yeah, like I grew up I didn't like alcohol when I
Yeah.
turned 18, and I always had like, so then you always had to we'd go to family get-togethers and just everyone would be drinking alcohol, and like so I'd go and grab some of the Coca-Cola, and I'd literally have people saying to me, "Oh, don't have that. That's for mixing." And I'm like, "But what am I supposed to do?" Well, there's punch there. I don't like
Oh my
pink
god.
grape. Yeah, like I don't like pink grapefruit. Why am I, banished to the punch bowl
Yeah,
when
it's
there's
the worst.
yeah, so I started just bringing my own Coca-Cola to every event because I'm like, I want to be able to drink Coca-Cola without having people shitting all over me because I'm taking their mix. Like, hell, if I'm the DD for people, I should at the very least basically have full access to the non-alcoholic drinks. You want more? You pick up more because you're in whatnot. But like, it was so frustrating. So like these days I'm just like, yeah, no, like I'd much rather just have both ready so that no one has to be awkward. And I do the same thing with like allergens. If I make cookies, I generally try to make like dairy-free, peanut-free, like gluten-free, and I just make one version and I make shit tons of it. And then most people, like I have people just going like, these taste great. And then it's like, yeah, and if you're allergic to peanuts, like there's a ingredients list off to the side, like you can see there are no peanuts in them. Average person can't tell the difference. And then if you have an allergen, it's not, oh, well, like these cookies are for everyone, but that little plate off to the side is for one person. It just, to me, it feels like it others someone, and I don't like that. So I just, I make, I just do what I can to make sure that there's already, that's normalized. Just, some people have dietary restrictions, so you take them into consideration when you're making food and drinks. And, alcohol is one of those dietary restrictions.
Yay!
Yay!
Sorry, trinket dropped. Let's boss need.
Nah, you take it.
No, let's boss need. Let's
I
roll.
passed.
Come on, Czar.
It's too late.
Okay, let's do it. We'll get
Yeah,
one
we'll
for
both
you as
get it.
well. It's a fun one.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ali, like your example is even more, I don't know, frustrating than mine. Like not being able to drink Coke because someone uses it for,
No,
cocktails.
you
That's
cannot go
not
to
fair.
you cannot go to a Trinidadian party anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter if it's Trinidad or not. You cannot go to a Trinidadian party and tell them you're drinking the Coke for Coke. Okay? No, no, no. That's chaser. That is for liquor only. But I get you. I'm with you because I've been that guy where, like, so what do I drink then? Like, do you want me to go drink
Yeah.
tap water? Like, it's
Well,
not
and
fair.
I just got used to people not being considerate, so I just started, like I said, I just started bringing my own because I'm like, if I know the other people aren't going to do anything for me, like they're not
Wait,
going
where
to
am I
be
going?
considerate,
Sorry.
then
I also had funny stories. Like I was drinking also like work events, and I was drinking iced tea, and everyone thought I was drinking Long Island iced tea, and I had like 3 or 4 glasses, and then I saw like some folks looking at me and like whispering, wow, like she's drinking so much, and like the other one, this is how all Russians drink, like just because she's Russian, like she's not getting drunk. I was laughing so much.
at that point you just need to challenge someone to a drinking contest and be like, I'll keep drinking.
Yeah.
You're drinking, and we'll see who loses first.
That's hilarious. I do feel like even if you don't like drinking, that you could probably outdrink me. Like I just feel that way. And that's probably like some form of racism. I don't know. But
See,
it's true.
on my end, I take ADHD meds, and their CNS, they affect the central nervous system, and like, if I drink too closely to when I take my meds, then they actually like flood my system with them. And so if I take my meds and like an hour or two later, I drink like one rum and coke, I will be completely smashed
Yeah,
because it just floods the system.
and that hasn't even happened with me, but if I drank one rum and coke, I'm completely smashed. I think I killed my liver when I was like 16. I think so.
See, I didn't, but I have enough meds now that my liver is like constantly like being pushed, which is partly why I'm really anxious and excited to get closer to what's called my surgeries and stuff, because then I can stop taking some of these meds. Because right now, like I'm just like everything goes through the liver, and I'm like, this sucks.
Oh,
Pretty sure it's
okay.
well, like, and
I'll
as
take
far as I
those.
know,
You get this
fat.
one, Czar. Then we can reset and do it again. Sorry, Ali, for interruption.
No, when it's relevant, totally. Like, yeah, I think even like fat and stuff gets processed through the liver a bit and whatnot. Like, so the problem is if I eat too fatty of like meat and stuff, because my liver's already being strained with everything else, it actually essentially it just is more of a strain, and it sucks, and it impacts my digestion. So like my digestion is really shitty when it involves anything that the liver has to process because of everything else going on. So like I'll have to use the washroom a bunch more if I eat steak, I gotta go to the bathroom before long because there's usually enough fat in it that my body's just like, nope.
Don't you need to take any like meds that reduce like stomach sensitivity? Because I know when you are taking a lot of like other meds, they also prescribe you something that kind of uh, creates like a safe like cold in your stomach to process like all the meds and food.
2 seconds. You out, Spell? You out of the game?
Yep, logging back or too soon.
Too soon, but hopefully not too soon. We'll see. Okay.
Yeah, no, for me it's just like my body can digest the meds and stuff, and it seems to be primarily just a matter of after digestion, it's all going through the liver, and the liver's just overworked.
Is that what makes you need to go to the bathroom? Because listen,
It
when
can be.
I drink, that's a major reason
Yeah.
I started hating alcohol. Is like I start to need to like go to the bathroom instantly, and it's only recently, like as in like last
Well, like, did
3
you
years.
go pee or did you take a shit?
Like honestly, either one. Like I
So,
start feeling
cause
like I need to go to the bathroom instantly.
yeah, cause as far as I recall, and I could totally be wrong on this, but like okay, so if I eat high fat foods, then I end up having to go take a poop, and so like it almost acts like my lactose intolerance does in that like my body can't quite digest it and it just tries to flush it out. So like if I'm eating, if I'm eating a bunch of food and then I have a bunch of alcohol at the same time, it seems to basically just go, okay, we need to like just kick this out as quickly as possible, and that's really frustrating and annoying.
With me,
But
it doesn't matter.
well, but I'll also like I'll pee, but I can never tell if that is just straight on liver or just the body's just going through lots of shit.
Guys, I love you. You know it. Like, I mean, even with like only with Dark Place, we can have conversations like that. Like, I wouldn't talk about things like that and like with real friends, but like here we're like one family.
Oh yeah, I talk about this with my friends. I have no shame.
Okay, so
I have no friends.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I have some, a few,
what,
maybe.
see, the thing for me is just one of my ex-friends is a nurse, and also dominatrix. Other friends of mine are like lawyers, military personnel, mechanics, healthcare staff, like, and we've gone through enough situations. Like, I mean, seriously, if I can, I don't know. My philosophy is if I can go and hop into a cage and get zapped by someone, I can fucking talk to them about health, like bodily stuff. So we talk about healthcare. We talk about, you know, um, digestion. We talk about like pain. We talk about like just anything that's going on, and just it's kind of just like encouraging people go see the doctor if something's wrong, but also just sharing the knowledge that we've gained on like how our bodies work to be able to better, you know, to be able to better so, and I mean, there's everybody poops, everybody throws up, everybody does stuff, but I mean, for me, growing up, my parents never talked about shit with me, so I had no idea about all sorts of things. Like, my philosophy is just it's better to have the knowledge. So, I love talking to people about healthcare, about first aid, about like for me, digestion is just a huge part of my life because lactose intolerance, sensitive to like fish and eggs and whatnot. So when I eat the wrong thing, like it just fucks up my whole system, and then that can just wind up making for a lot of awkwardness. So I just kind of got used to, discussing it.
We all adults here. I mean, last time I checked, I don't know how old I am to be honest. Might be like 14 still.
But yeah, so if there's ever anything that you need to talk about and feel awkward about, I would say that I'm somewhat a safe person because like there's pretty much no judgment.
Yeah, same goes to you.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
vent a spell about all my shit. She's my personal therapist. Mm-mm-mm.
My personal therapist is either my therapist or probably Evangeline in the next city.
Oh, I cannot
Which
afford a therapist right now.
mine literally has said if I can't afford like to go see her, that just let her know and she'll like comp the visits.
Oh, that's
She's
nice.
like, it's just like money should not be a barrier for therapy. She's like, if it's literally a monetary issue, then like let me know and we'll either make them free or make them like $20 or whatever. I was like, thank you. I was really happy to hear that. So what I've tried to do is for a while I was doing like $20 visits, and then at one point I got her to charge me $250, which was what I could claim with my insurance. And so kind of what it is basically going that throughout the year we're going to be charging as much as I can on the insurance, which is like $250.
Yay!
Yay!
And then
Sorry, we just got another one for Czar.
no worries.
We're getting them like
And then
back to
just
back.
I was just saying it just averages out throughout the year, basically.
Alright. Yikes. These guys can drop green spells, so make sure and loot them. Probably drop greens and, I mean, blues and purples too. Half of the time I am stuffing my mouth with this ice cream.
I wish I was stuff in my. I mean,
Here he goes. Let's go. Mm. Let's see if we're this lucky. Or did I jinx it?
oh, I've been having some fun with Discord. So like on one of the servers I'm on, I've added a Discord bot, and so I can like make custom. I can make a message that people can just react to give themselves or remove from them specific roles. So I don't actually have to manually add roles anymore. I can just like people can just react, and it'll allow them access to like specific channels.
Yeah, I know this kind of bots.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it fun.
It's useful for roles like profession or class or things
Yeah.
that you want people to self-identify, like to remove some work from you.
Yeah, we've got
Wow.
we've got
And now we got feed. That's
Yep.
like super lucky run.
Yep, that was great.
I
We
don't
came
think
in
we
here.
need anything else. Let me check loot table.
Yeah. Sorry, Ali, we keep cutting you off because we just keep getting, like, they keep
I'm
dropping.
but I'm used to it. I do lots of conversations like that. Is like especially in a raid between bosses, I'll talk and I'll talk and I'll talk, and the moment they say, "Okay, we're at Chazra," I shut up. I wait, and once they're done, then I start talking again. Like I'm just used to that.
Okay.
But I would rather people just start talking and let me pause than say we don't want to hear you at all.
Oh, for sure, you wouldn't have that from us. Is Cerberus easy to go solo?
I don't know. I don't know where is Cerberus and if you can get there without killing anyone else. I'm just looking through all the loot tables to see if it's
Cerberus,
like
you'd have to
anything
kill
else.
oozes and shit.
Sorry, what you said, Ali?
You'd have to kill oozes and shit to get to Cerberus, because he's when the rivers combine, then he's a little bit further down and has all of his like tree bark,
And it's an orange side?
both like purple and orange combine, and the river continues on.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the boss that gets you the staff, so you can just teleport past him in the future.
Oh, then I've done him. But he's right by the waterfall then, right?
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, the rivers combine, go on a little bit, you encounter
So-
him, kill him, and then just past him is the waterfall that you jump down to start your princess run.
oh, so you can't get up there if we open the portal then?
No, because as far as I recall, you are already down the
Yeah, down the
waterfall
waterfall.
for princess.
Okay, where am I going? Which way is it? I don't remember. I think it's straight, right? I think it was straight. Yeah. Okay, I guess we could just try to find him. We've been this lucky, we might as well. Like, we each got the 2 pieces that we needed. It's awesome.
Woot woot. Yeah, I need to go in there sometime soon. Farm up what I can.
It took us no time. Oh, damn, I still pulled.
Lexi's offered a couple times to come with, but I just haven't like wanted to do it when I've been on. But I need to bite the bullet and just get it done.
Yeah, as usual, I'm glad someone else wanted this because it's like
Yeah.
my motivation to do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
'Cause
And my problems, I still need to get Uber's done on my yeah, on my Xiaomi.
Spell, I have no idea where I'm going. You know that, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
also don't have idea where to go, so
Mm-mm-mm.
I think we need to go that way.
Isn't this the way we came in, though?
Did we come in from there?
I'm pretty sure this is where we came in from, yeah. But I don't know if there's another path after that. Ooh, let me look at the dungeon map. I forgot I had that. Okay, so if we are in Noxian's room,
If
this
you're
map.
in Noxian's room, you should continue away from the portal
Okay,
and then keep going until the river merges, and there should be like green oozes and shit, and like
there ain't no
and then
river.
you take a right and follow the water.
You see a river?
Like it'll turn into a full river.
Alright, so he's looking for water. That's all we're looking for. As
Yes.
soon as we see water, we know we're in the right-ish place.
Well, and if you've seen green oozes that are really slow but super annoying.
I mean, we saw those before, but those were back by the portal. So I'm guessing there are more somewhere.
Yeah, like there's like 4 packs of them or something when you first come out by the river. And there's a couple of the like twisted elementals that are like, "Rawr, I'm gonna kill you." But I guess everything's like rawr.
Oh, okay. We see waterfalls. Lots of waterfalls.
Yeah,
Excellent.
okay.
That should be the place.
Okay, let's just jump down, skip all that shit.
And we see those
Ooh,
oozes
mushrooms!
as well.
I'm getting that mushroom. You don't have to follow me. I'm just going for the mushroom. I don't think I can skip them, can I? Maybe. I gotta start coming in here for mushrooms. There are always so many. Damn. Okay. Did you start already? You did already, didn't you? You left me. You left me right here.
No, I'm just scouting ahead to make sure, like, so we will not have
Level
to.
7.
Congrats. We will not have to run back.
Typical spell. Going ahead. All impulsive, like, nah, this is Celebus for sure. It's right here. Where'd you go? This is the guy we gotta
Really?
kill. Yeah.
Hmm.
Let me buff up.
Oh, you're right. Oh, we need to dump in magic.
I put it up just for fun. I don't know.
Oh, should we just AoE ads first?
How much health do they have? I can't tell anymore.
Okay, let's start AoE. Start
Okay.
AoE.
Okay. I didn't know we were doing this, but okay. You know, I have the shield. Like, let me get aggro first so you don't take all the damage.
Mhm.
Never mind. Typical spell.
I've almost caught up to Mini J, Bio's friend. Then I can be like, want to quest together? I'll be like, I'm two people. I've got identity issues.
Wow.
And here we go.
Wow.
Let's both need.
Okay, we both need fine. Yay.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Look at our rolls. It's so close.
Yo, this is crazy though. We got every piece we needed. I didn't know it was this easy. Alright, so that means we gotta come back here and get you the cloak now. So let's log out again.
Well, if you don't mind waiting, if you're only needing one piece out of there, I'd maybe bring Alley Cat real quick to try to see if we
Yeah.
can bring off Noxian.
Sure, come along.
Alright, let me not log out yet then. But
Couple
don't zone
seconds.
into the dungeon until I reset it.
Just gotta get to a spot where I can log out, is all. This one.
I think something's wrong with me. Every time I open a pint of Haagen-Dazs, ice cream, I eat the whole pint. I don't know if that's a bad thing. You ready yet?
Ah. Sorry, it was just disabling my multi-boxing software. So it'd suck if it was trying to like send to multiple accounts. And shit, it'll take me a bit to get over there.
Okay, log out spell.
You guys might actually have time to do a run on your own if you want.
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
only
I
got
guess I
two more.
didn't know.
Yeah, but we only got two more, so I'll wait for you. Because we reset it 3 times already.
Okay, so I've been Stormwind. I'll have to probably Ironforge there more, and then fly over. I think
Let me know when
that's the
you're out.
quickest. Okay. Might have to just log Alley Cat out in front of it in the future.
Out of the game spell.
Yep.
Oh god, I
Reset.
see this paladin in a new guild again. Right before I left, right before I got kicked out of Medic 1, they joined Medic 1, and I'm sitting there going, I'm pretty sure that's the paladin I've seen join like 4 guilds in 3 weeks, and like constantly get kicked out or leave. They brought them in, they were coming into raids and getting gear, and then next thing you know, they're in another guild again. Just like,
You can log in spell. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the forums post that it dropped, like the date, the release date, I got really nervous. Like nervous, excited, if that makes sense. I'm gonna wait on him to come, so if you wanna go ahead, you can. I'm really, really hoping that it drops as soon as we kill him the next time spell, so that way our record is clean.
Yeah, would be awesome.
Ten, 12, 10, 12, 10. I'll post this video after. For anyone who hasn't done it, they'll be inspired. Like, oh, it's so easy. So what do you need, Ali?
I need everything.
Okay.
So, like, let's see. Ward of the Elements. No, that's Jailbreak. Heart of Noxian if no one else is taking it. Otherwise, oh shit, I could take. Oh, apparently I also need Rot Grip, the stupid crocodile, but that might be something to do with Lexi or something.
We can do it.
Razor Lash drops the belt.
I'm gonna go.
Noxian has the trinket. And
I'm gonna go kill Princess after. I don't know how long you have spell.
Celebrus has a cloak, but it's only 10 nature resist, so I don't personally care about the cloak because my cloak of shrouded mist is 6 nature resist.
Okay, well then Spell and I will go kill him while we wait.
So Razor Lash has shoulders and belt, so I would need Razor Lash. Meshlock the Harvester if he's up, he's rare. And then Noxian. So Razor Lash and Noxian, just orange side basically. And then Rot Grip if there's ever a chance. But I don't know if I can solo Rot Grip. I believe I can get to him solo is the thing. So I could potentially do that with like with Lexi or something.
So there's two things we can try. I don't know how long you have spell or like what you're down to do. Skip this way. But princess farming is one thing because that'll take a lot of time. Why do I keep doing that every time I turn right first? No, yeah. Princess farming is one thing that I'll do solo, but the help with the possible chance for the dagger is great, and Rock Grip is right off the bridge next to her anyway,
Well,
so
the
that
fact of the
works out.
matter is, like, I've not done it before, but I should be able to solo farm Princess, so it shouldn't take as long if there's two of us there.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can solo it, but it takes me forever because I literally have to fire blast on cooldown, like running in a circle. That's all I do
Yeah,
there.
and as far as I know, like, it's a quick thing. Like, people were saying I can make like 20, 30 gold an hour in there. From the things I was looking at, I just gotta refresh myself on the princess fight specifically, because I think I'm supposed to kite her while my pet does the damage, and I'm more used to my pet holding aggro while I just shoot. So I just have to practice that. But I mean, if you could kite her, I could sit there and do the damage. And then if she turns and goes for me, then you would just start doing your damage while I run around and kite.
Yeah, but solo, I promise you, solo as a hunter is so easy.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. I wish I had a
So
pet. I want that grimoire from Oni. I've been trying to get it
mm,
since I've been playing this game, and I just haven't. But if I could get that, or even the Bara family bell, which I still haven't gotten, I'd be happy because that could, you know, cause the dust field, like her dust field, where she does like what they call like farting. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. When she, if you can trigger that, then I get a few seconds to like cast at her, which actually speeds up the whole thing a lot. Otherwise, I'm literally running in circles for 8 minutes casting Fire Blast. Wait, why am I here?
I don't know. We were going to do, like that last one because Ali doesn't need it.
Yeah, you need to remind me of things because I be tripping. I'm all over the place. My brain is scattered. And when I get into like a routine, like we did this 3 times, so like,
I also think I threw away my thing that I need to teleport to. Oh wait, it's not for this dungeon, right? It's for something else. No, it's for Maradon.
Scepter
To
of Cerberus.
teleport to the princess. Yep, that one.
Hmm. I have it on me.
I had like no space and bags, and I was so angry, and I just destroyed it, and I can't recover it anymore.
Ooh,
I'm not sure if I can do like all the quests
2 ghost
all over again.
mushrooms. Oh no, it's just one. I thought I saw two. It's all yours. I'll come in here and solo to get more mushrooms later. Phelan is an unstoppable farming machine.
Hmm.
I want to be Phelan when I grow up.
I don't. I want to have life.
I thought about it, and as into this as I am right now, it's going to change a lot the second I can start going back outside again. Part of why I'm going so hard for the scepter, because if I can get it, then I've achieved what I wanted to, aside from Nax. Sorry, I'm taking long. I'm building something. Okay. Ooh, I got a ghost mushroom? No, it's a fire bloom. Okay. Let's go. You ever looted one of those lashers and got like a ghost mushroom or something? It's the best. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna show you lasher farming after this. I think you would be happy that you know how to do it, to be honest.
And what do you farm lasher for?
They
Wait,
drop.
well, we don't need to come here because, yes, you know.
See? There's a good spell, reminding me. I was about to start casting.
So lasher,
I
what
think he
can
does drop
you
something else though.
farm?
I think Lasher does drop something else, but did the loot table say otherwise? No?
Something else. What do you mean?
I feel like there was a green belt or something else that some video said he dropped. I don't know.
Not sure.
Alright, well, if it doesn't show up, then forget it.
But yeah, it would be cool to see how to farm it. Anyway,
Yeah, Lasher farming is
Yeah.
super easy.
even if it's nothing to farm.
It's really, really easy, and you can do it without your ice barrier. It'll obviously be harder for you, you'll take more damage, but you won't die. The main thing that's hard about Lasher farming is the patrols, and once you learn like how they work, it's super easy. This time I'll start with you. Okay. Nice counter spell. Ooh, that's not what we wanted. It's pretty cool though,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
but not what we wanted. I'm sorry. That's annoying.
That's okay.
Okay, so we won't reset, we'll just wait. I'll just chill here, I guess. Oh, we have to run all the way back up around, it's true. Let's start that long process. Are you seeing her casting too, or is it just me?
No, I don't see it.
How funny, you're swimming when I'm standing.
It's actually funny.
I didn't think that was a thing. when it
That's so
was.
unfair.
Yeah.
That's racist.
It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. I don't blink past this guy.
How far are you, Ali?
I'm just about 2 matches.
Is it 5 times in 1 hour that we can reset?
Yeah.
5 times in 1 hour, but 30 instances in a day. 5 per hour for 6 hours. You can't enter any new instances for 24 hours.
It sucks. 30 is such a little bit.
It does suck, but the whole point was there were too many bots that were just basically like one account had, 30 characters and each one was doing 5 instances, and so now you
Yeah, but
are capped.
it seems like laziness to not be able to filter it better than that, where you don't harm your player base by getting rid of the spammers.
But how do you filter it?
I don't know. Give it like I said, I wouldn't mind if every instance I entered, I had to enter like a recapture type thing, like where are the traffic lights. Like
Yeah, but the problem is they did shit like that previously. Like they would have GMs. Can you guys toss me an invite, by the way?
oh yeah.
They would have GMs message people who were reported botting, and they would have someone watching it, so they would just get an alert when they got a message, and they would send a response back and just be like, oh yeah, just been farming for hours and stuff, and they'd go, okay, this isn't a bot, and then they'd move on. And like you would have it where like 30 accounts or 30 characters walk into an instance, and they go through and they put in the captcha for every single one, and then the bot starts and does the farming run, and then when it's done, then they go back to their computer and they put it in for like if you would require a person to interact with it, they will essentially lose a tiny bit of time and like money, but it won't stop the bots. But I mean,
Yeah,
the
but then
average
what will?
person.
Because this is
Sorry?
going to stop the bots. This is just going to make them up their schedule. That's
No,
all it's
but
going to
this
do.
also limits them per account. It limits how much they can do. So it doesn't stop the bots, but it puts a ceiling on them, is what it does.
Right, but my issue with it is you should not have to punish your players to benefit. Like,
Right, but how many players are going through 30 instances in a day?
easily.
The average player is not encountering that.
Yeah, you could easily do that while leveling or while farming. Like, I can do ZF in half an hour or less. 5 runs. 5
Yeah,
by
which would mean
6.
it would take you 15 hours to hit the limit at a half an hour per run. And
Well,
that's if there's no time between looking for group and stuff.
well, yeah, okay. Let's say I do lasher farming and it takes me an hour, right? So I do 5 runs. Then
Yeah.
I do 5 more runs and another run. 6 hours and I'm done.
Oh no, you
That's
said
30
lasher
runs.
farming and it takes you an
1
hour
hour.
total?
Yeah, for 5 runs.
Yeah.
Right? So then in 6 hours, I've just burned through my entire day's worth of. Like, if I wake up early tomorrow, I can't go into a dungeon.
No, you said you do 6 runs?
5 runs per
Or how-
hour.
5 runs per hour. Yeah, in 6 hours
Times
you've
6.
done that. But the average person is not farming lasher beyond getting a couple of items and then moving out. Like, if you look at averages, the average player is not impacted at all.
Maybe.
You get your piece and you move on, and generally there's enough of a community that you can worst case just rotate out like a couple of people now and then, and you're fine. The people that it seems to impact the most are going to be the multi-boxers, the bots, and then the few people who are actively like farming, say Maradon for gold, and trying to do it as much as possible. In which case, there is an argument of like not just farming a low-level instance for it. But I mean, that's the point at which you hit the debate of basically, is the benefit worth the cost? And I mean, I'm totally fine with like an argument that the benefit's not worth the cost. But I feel like in general, you're looking at like 5 or 10% of the population at that point, and not like 50%.
I find that so hard to believe that more people aren't doing this. Because, like, so many people that I know are rich. And I know that there's more ways to get rich than just dungeon spamming, but.
Well, yeah, like honestly, the players that I've seen that get rich are the ones that like are out there farming in the world more and are getting, Black Lotus farms, things like that. Like Felon Wolf,
Yeah.
I would see as more rich, and like I'm seeing horde characters with 7,000 gold. Multiple of them are working up to the 10k mark and are getting really far along, and I'm seeing shit tons of items and all that. But a lot of it is they're farming out in the world. They're not going into dungeons. A lot of these dungeons below, like, other than like, I'm going to orange side, by the way. So other than like, oh shit, wait, that was a rare spawn.
But the thing is, I get what you're saying, but the thing is, like, if are you on follow spell? Yeah, probably. Okay. No, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't do it like that. I don't do 30 runs a day, right?
Yeah, I was on follow.
I don't do 30 runs a day. But if I did, I would be as rich as, like, the people who are farming out there in the world, right? And now I don't have the option to do any more. Like, there are days where I've made 500 gold because I just sat in Zul'Farrak for 3 to 5 hours, right? And I just grinded out that gold until it happened. You can't do that with Black Lotus. You have to run around and hope one's there and no one else grabbed it.
Right, but a lot of those people are getting the Lotus because they're there all the time, and
Yeah,
they're still getting 20 other herbs
right.
the whole time. Like I could make bank when I go on herbs. Like I haven't found a dungeon yet that can outvalue my herb farm.
No, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is I don't want to do that. And my alternative is
Right,
now being taken away from me. That's what I'm saying. So now I'm going to be forced to do what everybody else is doing. So
right,
do that.
but then the alternative is bots that farm the dungeons and sell gold. So if you want bots reined in, then that becomes a viable method, and the only people that it's affecting are like, say, like the 5 or 10% that are actively instance farming as a player. But since since that pretty much is, I think, mages and not many other people, it'll
Wait, where do we need to go? How
I
do
thought
we
you were looking for
find Ali?
mushrooms.
No, I
Oh,
was looking for Ali and
no, I
help
gotta
you
go back to the
with his
entrance.
I'm
bosses.
just trying to get to. I'm almost to the instance orange side. But yeah, like just I
Yeah,
would
I hear
say
you.
it hurts, but like it's a subset of of the population, and then it's a subset of that subset. And so personally, it's one of the groups that I'm okay with basically being hampered a little bit, especially since mages can AoE farm easy enough out in the world. It feels like they're one of the classes that don't actually need a dungeon
Nah, I've
in
done
order
world
to.
farming. It's not the same.
Right, but I've seen plenty of mages that can world AoE farm and make a killing. So my point is that's an option. It's
But the
whereas
issue with
like
it is competition. That's the issue. In a dungeon, there is
right,
no competition.
right, and you are limited to the same amount as the next person. You're hampered and put to the exact same ability to farm as the next person. And I don't see that as being. I mean, oh, God damn, I think I'm gonna take a wrong turn. I hate orange for that. Um. Oh no, wait, there it is. Yeah, like I don't like. I see that it reduces your potential gold farm, but if anything, to me, it brings you closer to the other classes. Like mages already have the ability to farm more than what pretty much every other class can do. So it feels to me like it levels the playing field more, which just hurts mages more than the other classes. But the other side of it is I personally think that hampering the bots is a bigger server benefit than like the downside of what it does to mages. I see it as a bigger thing. Also I am inside, by the way.
Yeah, and I hear you. Maybe it
Um,
is. I don't know how much of an impact it's going to make on the bots, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Well, like I said, also, I mean, I'm not under any illusions that it stops them. It gives them a ceiling, and that's it. And that's like Because yeah, like the people that think that like it's gonna entirely stop bots, like no, bots will still
Mhm.
happen.
Faux
Though,
show.
did you see the flying mage bug in ZG
No.
or exploit or whatever? Oh, there
Oh,
was
I agree.
Okay.
a mage bot doing runs for like low levels, and so you'd pay like 10 gold a run or 25 gold a run or something, and then it like he'd run off to the side, and then he would just start like jumping, and he'd wind up flying around ZG and killing everything.
No.
It was fucking ridiculous.
That is crazy.
But like it was also just entertaining. So
Yeah, like that bridge pull. That's why everyone's advertising ZG boost now, because they're doing that bridge pull. I can't do that. Well, not.
where you can just move forwards and back, and it makes the crocs go around to the other side.
Yeah, but they pull everything in the entire instance, like every
Yeah.
AoEable mob, and then just do it all on the bridge with Blizzard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
Sorry,
don't do it.
where are you guys? I'm trying to catch up.
Just go to the bus you need, and we're gonna meet you at Noxian probably,
Okay,
or
I'm
maybe at.
at Noxia.
All right, we'll meet you there. Just blink past these when you can.
But also I need Razor Lash if possible. If you're coming from that side, I could probably just meet you at Razor Lash.
Sure, and then we could go towards him after.
Because if you're coming from purple side, Razor Lash will be the first one we both get to. Also, I got 2 ghost mushrooms.
Nice.
Yeah. Fuck, I love being 60 in here.
Yeah, you just run straight through. Yep. So we're both coming to Razor Lash at the same time. Good. All right, let's kill him. You here, Ali? Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I just have to wait for some sisters to go by.
And dead. Hey, that's what I was talking about.
Wow.
See? Told you there was a belt.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
cloth.
not in loot
That's the cloth
table.
version of the one I need. If you guys, if that's an upgrade, take it. Otherwise, I would take it until I can get the better one.
No, this is definitely an upgrade, but spell is
Yeah,
one
I don't
down.
have any nature resist. We can all need.
You could take a spell, in my opinion, because
Well,
I
like,
have the cloak and you don't.
well, and the thing is,
You
if it's
guys
an
can
upgrade,
need.
if it's an upgrade for you guys, I'm passing because I can roll on the male one if it drops.
Okay.
So I have a higher chance of finding an item that I can use because I can roll in cloth, leather, and male versions of that.
But I knew that, like, that would drop. Yeah, if cloth drops
Yeah.
for us, I'm assuming it's for us. For, like,
Yeah.
either me or spell. But, I don't know if there's, like, a cloth piece that there's no male replacement for example, so.
Well,
Let us know.
I've got a spreadsheet that shows me everything.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm looking at it.
Well, if you know you're safe, then cool.
Actually, that might actually be the one. Oh, that is the one actually. Never mind. I thought there was a male version of it, but either
Oh, you need
way,
that too?
yeah, but I mean, I'd rather cloth go for clothies. I thought it was a different one where it's one of those ones where it has like different versions of everything.
Okay, well,
But like,
let's
but
just
I'm
keep
seeing
killing
that
then.
I can get all the way to them on my own. So that boss, I should be able to solo kill.
You could solo kill either of these bosses because they're
Are
not
you sure?
hard.
Because like Noxian, it's the AOE that I find a pain
Oh,
in the
yes,
ass.
that might be. Okay, maybe. I forgot about that
Yeah.
being a thing.
Yeah, having AoE when he splits is just the worst.
Even then, I think you could, like, trap some solo target the rest. Because you'd only need to do it once.
Yeah, but like, it was, yeah. See what I've, So much better with mages, yay. No,
Spell,
you
do not
ass.
die.
Yeah, my blink was on CD.
Sigh. That's a good
Wait,
one
was this
for
wall?
BWL if you don't have
Holy
it.
shit, and 50 damage per second. Nice. I don't know what the other ones do, but
Well, can Spell need on that? Can you need on it still?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll need on this one too, just because it's a wand.
I cannot res you.
Yeah. Oh,
Congrats.
nice. Thanks. We're getting geared, guys. We're getting that NR. You're gonna
Alright,
have to
well,
run back, so let's just reset, I guess.
how do you reset? Do you, like, log out for 5 minutes?
Just log
Hello.
out for a second. I'll
Ah,
tell you when to log back in.
Hello.
question though, did you check if Meshlock the Harvester was up?
No, I didn't like do
Okay.
a search or anything. You can look for him.
Oh no, I'm gonna quickly see if I can run over and just,
What's his name?
track Meshlock. Meshlock.
Not
Yeah,
seeing him.
fuck off, Dryads. No, I don't know if you can target him from that far away.
Is it that far? I mean, like.
He's, like, pretty much over by purple side.
Oh, okay.
What dungeon you doing?
Or in Maradon.
Yeah.
You mind if I join?
No. I do not, but we're gonna be done soon because this is our last lockout. Unless more than an hour has passed. More than an hour might have passed by now. Let me check.
Plus, we are doing only bosses for nature resist gear. You probably will aggro if you are coming on your 43 level mage. You will aggro the whole dungeon.
Yeah, I just assumed you'd kill everything, but yeah, that's true. But damn, Spell, this was productive as hell.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it. I also don't have motivation to go and do something solo.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like any gold green. I mean, it's just not fun to do something alone in WoW.
Just make sure we
The
say.
one thing that I enjoy doing alone is fishing.
Oh yeah, it's relaxing, isn't it?
hmm Oh, so this Sunday I had 40 tasty fish, and my Hearthstone was on cooldown, so I couldn't go back to Booty Bay to turn it in, and that's how I lost the tournament.
Aww. That sucks.
I've been doing it for basically every week since they released it. Every Sunday.
I literally forget until it ends, and people go, "Oh yeah, congratulations on whoever for winning it," and I'm just going, "What? What? Shit! It's over?"
I just realized now I'm gonna have to find bank slot spaces for all this gear.
Yeah, that's part
I had to buy another backspace last night.
I'm full. I
And
don't
then
know. I'm full with 18 and 16 slot bags, and I still don't have room for this shit.
I don't even have one 18 slot bag.
I only have 3.
Yeah, I hate you. Okay, so Meshlock's not here. I'm gonna log out so we can reset it.
Yeah, log out time.
Alright, I'll come by the way.
Yeah, coming is, like Spell said, it's gonna be rough, and it's only gonna be for one run, so.
Well, I might do a couple more on my own.
Yeah, but you're gonna do it with a 43 with you.
I don't know. They could just wait at the entrance, maybe.
No, I just chill. I just need the XP.
Well, like
Yeah,
I'd
but
only be killing the like 2 bosses.
yeah, we don't kill anything else but the bosses.
We're literally just doing nature resist runs.
I don't think it's worth coming Pep, to be honest.
Yeah, if you're here for XP, it's not worth it. If you want XP, you'd be better off like if someone's gonna AoE farm CDF or something.
Yeah, plus 360s is gonna be bad for you. Okay, so everyone is out. Spell, you're not in the instance yet.
Wait, when I go inside, do I go left or right? I think
When you go
right.
inside,
right.
just log out. Oh, you mean to get to the instance?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you can
Oh,
reset. Oh
you
no,
go
never mind.
right.
They're dead.
The orange side is right.
Which buses are you doing?
We're doing Noxian, Razor Lash, and the rare spawn if he's up, and maybe Celebrus.
And Celebros, yeah.
Oh yeah, Celebrus is what
Okay.
you guys need. So
So it looks like I'm running through the dungeon, but I can't find like the actual entrance to
Because it's all black and white, right?
release.
You're gonna
Yeah.
go when you get to the halfway point where you can go left is purple, right is orange.
orange.
So
Yeah.
you go right, then you have to drop down like where the bridge thing is, and then you go around the corner. It doesn't really look like an entrance to a dungeon until you see the
Yeah,
portal.
but initially where I can see like the not like graveyard icon. I mean, should I go
No, the graveyard
to the
icon is
middle
not.
or
No, just go to the right and just keep following it
to the
around
right?
until you
Okay.
find the portal.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was heading the right direction. Okay, I'm going back.
And you just gotta go quite a ways till you find the portal.
Yeah.
But
While
like,
you're up on the top level, like once you go right, you'll see like a bridge. It'll drop down. We did it in like when we were alive. Just remember to drop there and turn right. You'll see where it is. Yeah, it sucks when you're dead in there. It sucks when you're alive in there. I hate this place. I'm only getting to know it now. The only place I hate more than this is Sunken Temple.
oh, I love Sunken Temple.
I like it if someone knows where they're going and I can follow them, sure.
The only thing that I hate about Sunken Temple is that what's it called? As my on my Shami, half the shit is nature immune. So like when I did it on my Shami, at one point I'm like, okay, I'm healing for this fight, and they're like, what? I'm like, I can't do anything with these bosses.
Okay. Still waiting for spell to get in, so let me know when you do and then I can reset. Because we're just logged out waiting.
Sorry, I think I'm really lost. Like I'm running through some. Okay, I think this way. I hope it's not the way back. I'm in some like it's a lot of crystals, and I'm running through some caves with crystals. Oh, I think I see it. Yay.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. I knew you'd find it eventually.
Okay, I'm inside or
Okay.
outside, or I don't know where I am.
Go in the
So
portal
should
and
I
log
go?
out. Once you res, log out.
I mean, I just exit. Well, I don't know. Okay, I'm logging out. Wait, no, I have parsley, so I will promote you. No, I can't promote you because you're offline. Shoot,
Promote.
why everything is so complicated? Come back
Hold on.
online.
Hold on.
You could
Just wait.
just invite
Just wait 2 seconds.
Quen Yali.
Just wait. Make Fawn party leader. Now you can log out.
Okay, I logged out.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah, I never thought about that for just logging out and resetting.
Yeah, it makes it easy.
Yeah.
It's the main thing I use this second account for right now.
So wait, you guys are on orange side right now?
Yeah, we all
Or
are.
no wait, or purple? Because like I just logged in and I don't see spell.
I'm still logging in. I don't know why it's taking so long for me to log in.
It broke you. Actually, part of me thinks you are disconnected because like this is a really long time.
Yeah, it's done this before.
Server split.
What?
Sorry.
What? Server split?
So back in Warcraft 3 days, you'd be playing online on like multiplayer, and then every now and then, if the host like disconnected briefly, it would at times it would actually assign a new host and whatnot. But the problem was a lot of times half the people would still be connected to the original host and would get a disconnected option, so it would kick them out. So suddenly you'd go from like 8 players to like 4 players as it transfers to a new host. And so that was called a server split. So when it's taking you forever to load, but I'm in there, it's like, oh shit, I must have taken over hosting, and it's a server split.
Okay.
So
So
just a
spell,
throwback to the old days.
spell. You ran into the purple side, didn't you?
I don't know where I am.
You ran to purple side, no worries, we'll come get you.
It looks orange.
Does it? But like,
Yeah.
is there anything purple?
No, everything is orange.
Maybe maybe she's
Mushroom.
just outside.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, let's quickly head back to the entrance.
Oh my god, I feel so lost.
Okay, so it's you know what to do when you get lost in the forest, right?
Breadcrumbs?
Set a
Stop
campfire.
No.
you stop moving to allow other people to try to find where you're at right now, as opposed to where you eventually wind up.
I you
Create.
have to play some D&D with me. I mean, if you would know this. I'm not doing logical things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, but
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
that's why I start like counseling people through it. It's just a matter of like you just tell them. You say don't move. But yeah, no, I play D&D and like I don't always do the. I literally insulted a dwarf.
They always
No.
tell me like, don't talk to this guy in the lake. Like,
Don't.
don't
No.
don't go
Logical.
there.
Logical is the wrong word, right? Because it's not that
So
she doesn't do logical things. She does things that are logical, but that most people would not do because of things called like fear, inhibition, self-preservation, like those kinds of things.
yeah.
Because she jumped on a catapult inside of a closed cave facing the closed cave door and decided to fire it.
Fun.
So yeah, it went pitching through the room, killing everything in its path, which was great for us, but also could have been very bad for us because we were in its path at one point. So it's a good thing she waited one turn to let us move the hell out of the way. It's
Um.
pretty funny.
So like, oh fuck, we just played a session, and we were trying to swap books. Like, so a dwarf was cooking the books in his casino, so we wanted to go in and steal the cooked books and swap them with like or steal the originals or whatever, so that we could blackmail him, um, so we can get some like leverage over this dwarf and over the town. And like we did the whole like I pretended to be a noblewoman who was going to be there for like a high roller game and like demanded to see like basically Ocean's 11 is what we were doing. So like I don't know if anyone else picked up on it, but I was literally lifting it from Ocean's 11. So like I want to see where it's going to be held and all this stuff, and like to do the recon. And like at the end of it, when I'm supposed to be giving the answer as to if we're gonna play in the game or not,
Hmm.
I was supposed to be like, no, like this uh isn't sufficient security measures. And instead, without meaning to, like there'd been like someone, one of our people had dumped a bunch of food down this well, thinking it was a well when it was actually just an illusion. That and so like we go downstairs that the well is guarding. Also, I haven't found spell yet, and I ran all the way to purple side. So
Spell, where the hell are
I
you?
can make a screenshot of my mini map if.
yeah, sure, do it, please.
Do you
But
see
yeah,
a
so anyway,
portal?
so as I'm about to give the answer, I like I'm just I think they were like, well, how did you like it, or what did you think? And I was just like, well, it was significantly dirtier than I expected, but then again, I mean, I don't know, I was like, it's dank, it's dirty, but then again, I mean, you're a dwarf, so of course. But and the dwarf just gets pissed off and was like, get the fuck out of my casino. And I'm
Wow.
like, oh, I guess I just accomplished not playing in the in the event like we wanted. Okay. But like I was
She's
literally just
inside.
okay.
Sorry.
But yeah,
How?
I was just like, I have no idea.
I think you're in the
Oh wait,
wrong instance.
wait, where did she go? Or let me see.
I can see an arrow that says alley cat.
You are by oh shit, yeah,
You're in the wrong
that's the
instance.
area between the two.
You're in the wrong instance somehow, because I think she's right there by
No,
the.
no, I think she went in the purple side. And I think she continued from the purple side.
That looks
Or
ju-
she
that looks like right before Noxian.
before? Oh, I thought that was the area after Razor Lash where the two link up, but you could be right.
It looks very close to where I am right now.
So I
There it
can
is.
see a lot of constrictor vines and vile larva.
Did you run into
Oh
the
wait.
instance, or were you in the instance when you respawned, when you logged in?
It also says that I'm in full sport cover, full spore cavern.
Okay. But did you log? Did you
Oh,
log
I
in?
can see someone. I can see someone. I can see Etiquette, but I don't know where is he.
I'm coming
She.
from purple side. Thank you.
Y'all see each other?
You're one of the few people that notice.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. You noticed. I appreciate it. Yeah, just
Um,
wait. I'll get to you. I know my way around this place like the back of my hand, except like when my hand is
Oh,
not
I
full.
know where I am. It's where I picked up that mushroom. Do you remember, Czar? It was like across the pool area.
mhm.
Because I can see this mushroom again, but I don't remember how I got there.
Okay, there we go.
I'm where
Do do
you were.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how I died. Like we did
don't
it
go
3 times.
Don't
I'm just swimming in the pool,
yeah, don't go anywhere.
trying to.
I know where you are and I'm coming.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure she is by Meshlock the Harvester. So if you wait for us by Razor Lash, that will be the first area that we'll all be at.
Okay, but I don't think I'm in the same instance as you guys.
But I entered and I was in there and I saw you. I left our instance, I ran to the other portal and I came in. So you should be in the same instance
Should be. We'll see.
because literally I was in the one with you.
Yeah.
I'm just quickly grabbing this. I'm getting a bunch of mushrooms, which is nice. I'm at 5 already. Dodge
Yep.
that. Track
We're all
elementals.
herbers.
I can see Spirit of the Fifth Scan, if it helps.
I'm looking at the spirit of the fifth con right now.
You're looking at it?
Yep. And I do not see
Oh,
spell.
then, well,
That's,
then
like I said,
yeah.
because
Somehow, I'm in an instance with spell and not with you, even though I was in an instance with you and not with spell.
yeah, because I reset the instance. We relogged into it. Then you left that instance and entered a new one.
Yeah, but it's weird because like you're
Yeah.
the leader. I should have defaulted to your
Yeah.
instance when I went back in.
No, because we're all in the same group. But what happened is when I told you spell was in the wrong instance. That's why I kept asking,
I
where is she?
understand what you're saying. I'm saying that when I went in though, it shouldn't have put me with spell. It should have kept me with you.
Should have, but it doesn't work that way for some reason, as is my experience. So, like I was
Well, and
saying.
I'm saying your experience is wrong, and you were wrong, and I am right. So there.
Okay. Well, somehow we ended up in different instances, and I didn't leave mine, so that's why I was asking. Spell, did you run into an instance when you logged in, or were you in one when you logged in? Because if you leave, it's gonna change.
I not sure anymore. Like I I'm completely lost. I don't know what happened. Mm, should I still stay? I mean, it's so tempting to try to start running towards Ali.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get you guys back in here, but I don't think there is.
Well, like,
Because this is a unique instance. This is like a reset.
if you're there, right,
Mhm.
and you're in the instance and you have your unique ID, shouldn't we be able to just leave this one and then go back in?
Maybe if I invite you back to the party, yeah.
Oh no, just like, shouldn't we be able to just leave this instance and walk back in and it'll be
I don't
there?
think
Oh,
so.
Razor Lash is up in this one, so we might as well just kill him.
Yeah, you guys can.
So yeah,
Um,
I'll just finish finding.
I think I know where you are. I'm.
Like, have you moved? Because like I through that area.
I did.
I know Spell, she has
I
not
know
stopped
you.
moving.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming
But I'm
back.
just
Okay.
saying, we could have killed Razor Lash on our way
No,
through.
no, no. I mean, I moved just a little bit. I'm coming back because I saw you and I thought you were standing, so I was
I was coming
running to
I was
you.
coming from Purple End, is the
Yeah.
thing. No,
Can
you're
you
at
see?
a. I can see you on my map. I just can't.
Yep.
It looks like you're in a different area than I'm at, unless I turn around this corner and see you. Fuck, I can't.
I think that's the only way I can get you
Yeah.
guys in.
I don't know how.
Where did? Yeah, because you had moved far enough away that I couldn't see your icon anymore. I might have gone past you because of that.
Oh, I think you just on
Oh
the
wait.
different level.
Yeah. No. I know I'm on a different level. My point is that I went to where it showed you on my map, and since you've moved, I don't know if I went past you or not far enough. Like I need you to just stay still and not move till I see you. Because I'm trying to track you.
See you! I see you! I see you! Stay
Oh,
there!
there we go. Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay. I think the only way for you guys to meet up with me
So yeah.
would be for you guys to, not that you have to, you can kill Razor Lash, but would be for you guys to leave this group, come to the outside, like leave the instance, leave the group, come to the outside of the orange instance, let me invite you, and then enter. I think that's the only way. But if I were you guys, I'd just kill Razor Lash and not risk losing that last lockout.
Well, like we're already in a different lockout, so I'm pretty sure if I'm. Oh shit! I got an aggro on a bunch.
Run here. Run here.
Are
It's-
you in combat?
I
Okay, there
am.
you are. Okay, because if you're ever not in combat, don't forget I can feign out.
I'm
Yeah, I
fighting
just
Razor Lash.
didn't want to AoE and to get those elites.
Alright, so yeah, if we're already in a new lockout, you should go first because I can feign if shit goes wrong. But I didn't see that I can go through those. Nice. But yeah, like we're already in another lockout, and you said you guys only had one left. So if we try to go
Yeah.
into yours, we'll probably get locked out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Don't try to risk it, so just go ahead and kill Razor Lash.
Well, let's see if we can get what's his face first. Noxian.
I got my Razor Lash, but all I got was the boots, not the belt. Oh well.
Damn.
So, wait! Okay.
Just no, just don't pull aggro, because my pet can deal with that for a while. Because yeah, I'm just worried about you dying with with aggro is all.
Okay,
And
well
I
I
can heal
think
my pet, but not you.
I've completed all I can do except for Razor Lash again, and I'll have to wait for a reset. So I'm gonna take a break and be out of
Oof.
here.
Fuck, he hates me. Where's my disengage? Disengage. Shit.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Try not to. Pet's dead.
Y'all fighting
Die,
Razor
not me.
Lash?
No, we're fighting Noxian.
Oh, yeah, he's a bitch.
Shit.
No, Alicat. 136 health, 138
Yeah.
health.
Wow, I don't know why it was so much harder. And we also, oh nice, we have this one. Get this one.
What do you mean is you don't know why it's so much harder? It's because I'm not there.
Yes,
Duh.
that's why. And we need to pull it from that platform, like from the top. This way, he takes a long way to come here. Then you jump down, and like he
Oh,
basically doesn't touch you.
you guys fought him from the ground. Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Hmm.
My problem is it doesn't like it helps you, but he's still within range, like within minimum range for me, so that platform doesn't help me at all. So that's
Well-
why I attacked. I wasn't thinking about your guys' method, because
Yeah.
he stays really close to the platform when he runs up. Oh fuck! Back! Bad footstool. No.
The best thing to do would probably be let Ali's pet go in, but not him. Don't let, I mean, not you. Don't let you shoot, right? Then send in spell to gain like as much aggro as possible, and then both of you can just DPS it down.
Yeah. Well, let the pet start and then go from there.
Yeah.
Also, the pet. I don't know if the pet was like fully happy and at full health and all that. So.
All right.
But
So like I said,
now we're in a better spot.
leaving party, and I'm gonna let this guy just chill in here. Hope it doesn't
Okay.
teleport him out.
Razor time. Yeah, that was definitely rougher than I expected. Like literally, I couldn't bandage because I still had the first aid thing up, but I'd done that before to keep myself from dying. Oh, you coming?
Who, me or spell?
No, spell.
Oh yeah.
It's just. Also, actually, that Heart of Noxian. Oh, it only removes one poison effect. Never mind.
D&D tonight, except there isn't any.
Stay far enough back that you won't get pulled into aggro, and I can just. Oh no, wait. Yeah, stay far enough back you won't get pulled into aggro, and I'll pull them away from the shroom. Oh no. Oh shit. You just get aggro? I mean, are you in combat?
Yes, I am.
Grab the shroom, please. Grab the shroom. I just want you to have the shroom, that's all.
The shroom is worth
Like,
it. Get
yeah,
the shroom.
Fuck.
I didn't want that mushroom. I don't want you to die.
No, but like, I wouldn't. I was gonna feign death and
Yeah, but I was in combat. I was in combat anyway.
That's why I asked you to stand back, though. I was trying to get you to stand back to not get pulled into combat so that I could pull them away. You would grab the shroom and then just jump down, and then I'd feign death reset. That's all. You know, classic.
But we can just kill it.
Yeah, I keep thinking these things are gonna murder us because we only have people. Remember, I also the last time I came to this place I was naked, so like I'm not used to having gear. Makes a big difference. Is it okay. I'm just leveling my priest whenever we're sitting still.
Yeah, I mean, we're ready to pull.
Hi guys and girls. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
I won't be long. I'll be back later. Hey yo.
Hey,
Carrie, I come to bug you.
came to bug me?
Mm-hmm.
Or what?
And what if you wanted to do the dungeon crawl tonight?
The dungeon crawl.
Yeah, what was it? Can't remember what you called it.
Rapping Athic?
Oh yeah, that one. I'm
Uh,
guessing not if you have to run Thursday too.
He's not running his tonight?
Nope. Still in the moving.
Good. And Shannis can't run his on Thursday?
That I do not know. I don't know what's up with them still. There's no pressure, by the way. I'm